Hey, what up, fam? It's Uncle Mitch. Well, I'm getting this violin ready to ship. And I just wanted to give you a rundown real quick of what you're gonna get. um, this is it. And this is a floating bridge, meaning it's not glued down or screwed down. It's just held on by string tension. So if it gets bumped a certain way, it will flap out, it'll go poosh, and it'll make a loud crack. We had a lot of people come in that thought that they broke their violin. It didn't break, it just, the bridge fell over, and we just had to kind of prop it back up, which is a little tricky, but I don't think that's going to happen, hopefully. The only other thing I'm concerned about is the sound post. Sound post is inside the F-hole of the travel side here. If you look in there, you'll see a little bit of it's a little dowel rod that is also not glued in or anything. And if the package gets bumped a certain way, it may send that sound post flopping around in there, which is not the end of the world. It's not really a big deal. That one's real tricky. I don't know, you maybe could get a tool to fix it, but hopefully we don't have to worry about any of that, because here's what I got. I got it all tuned up, mostly. And it actually came with the bridge up, packed with this like padding. So the bridge will be upright and the padding will be surrounding it, hopefully. And then of course all that, and it'll be inside the case, which will be packed inside a box with padding and everything. So it'll be well packaged, but there's still a chance that this thing gets bumped a certain way and that thing gets flopped around. It's something you would probably want to, I don't know, Uncle Peter might feel like messing with that. That's maybe a project that will drive you mad, trying to set a sound post. So that's that. Oh, Peter, the fine tuners here, that's how you adjust the pitch. And if you look at the mechanism, you'll see what I'm talking about. But you can tighten this thing all the way down, and to a point where it won't go any further. And at that point where you start having them all the way down or all the way out, possibly, you want to kind of place them back to about halfway and then retune up here at the head, the scroll. The tuning up here is a little tricky because the pegs are just jammed in there. There's no glue. It's not like held in by, it's just wedged in there. And I think there might be like some peg wax or something to make it sticky, but it's a little tricky. It's a 1-to-1 gear ratio, which is a little tricky to keep having tuned. But I'll have it. I'm gonna leave it tuned up. I think that's our best bet to keep everything in place. All right. The other thing, I will loosen the tension on the bow. This is the bow. You can raise and lower the tension with this little screw, and it looks like it's a pretty decent bow. I mean, they're not the greatest bows that come with these violins, but it's at least not terribly bad. It's a pretty good one. And I rosined it up, so this is light rosin, which is a little bit softer, which will be better for winter time. It doesn't really matter, but light rosin. And a name tag, and that'll get you going, I think. So I was going to send some other wacky instruments, but I decided I should kind of chill out, just send what they need. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys. Get this in the mail today.